Hey guys, it's Isla. Justin and I are doing a 600-point battle report today. So, Fog of War is the mission. I am playing my pajama wood elves, Lothlorien, and Justin is playing his fell beings of Mirkwood, I believe. Yep. Yeah. So we'll see how we go. I'll show you my list and we'll get into it. Here is my 600-point Lothlorien list. Pretty basic today. Just went with a couple nice heroes and then filled out on warriors. So leader is Gladys Barajiglian, and she has 4 sentinels, 3 wood elf archers, and 4 warriors. The warriors have a spear and 2 have blades, 2 have spears, and they all have throwing daggers, including the bows. And then over to Celeborn Barolaro. He's got a big warband. He's got 6 wood elf warriors with spears and throwing daggers, 6 wood elf warriors with swords and throwing daggers, and a wood elf warrior with a banner, spear, and throwing daggers. Celeborn has also got a elven sword and a elven shield. I just haven't modelled the shield on yet. And we'll go over to Justin.
Alright, so leading the Anti-Corruption Commission, we have Razgush. He's got a bunch of orcs, one with a banner, some orc trackers, a warg rider, Mirkwood spider, fell warg, and a bat swarm. You've then got an orc captain. He's pretty well got an identical warband, he just doesn't have a banner or a bat swarm. And then the Spider Queen is just leading 6 orcs, warg rider, fell warg, and Mirkwood spider.
Cool, and that's Justin's 600 points of Denizens of Mirkwood. Get into it. So, I had deployment, and I deployed Celeborn's warband here first, and then Galadriel's behind, and that's us. Over to Justin's deployment. Yes, we've got Spider Queen, Zagdush, and then the Orc Captain as well. And this is what the table looks like. So, castle tactics from the Wood Elves. Let's see how we go. Alright, so Justin won priority. I called a channel with Gladius. And then, yeah, we moved up. Justin moved up. We moved up because everyone's on the same team here. We're all just on team having a good time. And yeah, Justin's moved up, so I'll go to my movement and we'll come back. Okay, so with my channel, I cast Blinding Light with Galadriel's free point of my will. So we've done that and we moved up. These guys shuffled along, bows and sentinels move forward, and Galadriel is giving them all protection from the Blinding Light. So that's the board, end of turn 1. We'll get back after the next priority. Alright, so I won priority. We stood still with the archers, shuffled forward with everyone else. And yeah, Justin's coming at us. He's got Woodland Creature because of his Legion bonus, essentially. So yeah, looking pretty cool there. Got some sneaker bullets around the corner here, so that's going to be fun. It comes around to it. And yeah, we'll be back at the end of next turn because, or actually I got some shooting maybe. Justin might have some shooting, so we'll do all that stuff first and we'll come back after that and then we'll do the priority thing. Okay, end of shooting. So this one boy on the end, Sentinel, he shot and he killed his tracker first go. Good job. And then this guy, he had an in the way. He was shooting at the captain there in the woods. Hit the in the way of the rock, hit the rock. And then the remaining 5 bows shot all into the captain. Only 2 hit, and then I managed to do a wound, and he used his fate. So that captain is down a fate point. Oh, God, I'm burping. Yeah. Back to Justin shooting. He dropped 3 shots into these guys, hitting 6s because of Gladys' cover-ups for illegal bribery charges and cover-ups and stuff like that. So yeah, so she blocked those. And sorry guys, just to explain, we had a New South Wales premiere for our Conservative Party down in New South Wales. Basically you get indicted with ICAC and investigated because of all the corruption, and her little bodyguard, John Barilaro, little fat Italian sausage man, ended up having both to resign because they were just very, very corrupt, as Conservatives usually are. So that's why we're making all these jokes. And
fucking careful you don't end up like friendly Geordies.
Oh yeah, they're gonna firebomb my house next. But yes, yeah, Conservatives suck and fuck you. So yeah, yeah, anyway, next we'll get back into the game. Sorry, I just wanted to explain the joke a little bit. But
if you're right wing, you have AIDS.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're left wing, you have every other sexually transmitted disease but AIDS, because you're a little bit smarter.
Syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia.
You have gonosyphil AIDS. Alright, back to the battle report. Okay, so I won priority again. So these guys shuffled over 3. These guys fell back into formation. Everyone's within 6 of Gladys. So yeah, looking all chill. Justin's doing his movements, sending it forward. Getting ready for the assault. The Mirkwood Legion assaulting Lothlorien. If only there was a legion that assaulted Lothlorien.
I sort of didn't really want to throw that at you for a friendly game.
Yeah. Friendly game. Friendly game would make Isla sad. Assault on Lothlorien. Fun for Justin, not for Isla.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
It's a tough list. It's, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's already been discussed enough on Last Alliance of Noobs and Men.
Yeah.
I feel like they've more or less covered everything.
I have no other opinion than get good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man, this is more hanging outy. This is a relaxing battle report. We've had big days, so we're just chilling out, having fun, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna probably let the camera roll a bit more than usual and have a bit of a dribble, but yeah, okay. Anyway, well, Justin's done moving.
Yeah.
I was gonna cut, and then I was like, nah, fuck it, he's done. Let's do it now. Alright. Oh, sending the boys.
Push that up. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, so he's pushing the shit up to come and push my shit in.
Yeah.
Sick! Alright, well, I've got a shooting phase to do, and I'm going to put this down, and I'll do that, and yeah, and then Justin will have one, and then we'll have a video, and then we'll have a priority to roll, and, you know, all those things. So let's do it. Alright, this guy here, shot right there, got through the rock, passing in the way, and nailed a fellwarg. These 2 boys here, shot straight through, clear shot, ended up axing 2 trackers, which were about there. And then these 4 boys ended up shooting a bunch of shots, had it in the way of the trackers, and I think all but 1 hit, and then they all landed on the captain, as they were shooting the captain, and then there were no wounds. So that was how that shooting phase panned out, and this is how we're looking at the end of the turn. So back at the end of next. Okay, end of moving. My archers stayed put. These guys all retreated like the coward elves they are. And Justin, being the absolute orc chad that he is, sent it forward. Goblin, this spider had so much movement, he was right up against the wall, so he shot it over the wall. These guys are right up against the wall next to him, so they're gonna probably send it over the wall again. And yeah, everyone move forward. Looking pretty cool. So, all right, so I did my shooting, and these 2 boys managed to shoot through onto a spider they had a clear shot through and plugged him with their shots first go. And then I had 2 more boys shoot at these trackers, and we plugged one of them. And then we got 3 of the last archers shot onto this spider and did a wound. So yeah, it did all right. Knocked the spiders down a bit.
One question.
Yeah.
You keep saying plugged. Are you shooting dildos or butt plugs from your bows?
All elves shoot butt plugs and dildos from their bows.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, wood elves, because they're dirty little animals, shoot butt plugs.
Fuck.
With a little bit of poison tip of poo on them. And then high elves
Just a little bit of AIDS fecal matter.
High elves shoot rabbit dildos, which are vibrating because they're high-tech elves. And Mirkwood elves just send a floppy old fucking rubbery dong the other way.
Those high-tech vibrators, there's that Erigian craftsmanship for you.
Yeah, that's it. No, fucking, that's really what Celeborn spent most of his time on with Sauron. Celebrimbor, that's the one.
Forging the perfect dildo.
Alright,
The rings of power are really cock rings.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, these 2 try to plug these guys, and actually this sentinel they tried off, and they did nothing to him, so yeah. Alright, Justin, we'll roll for dice, and yeah, we'll go from Okay, so I won priority. Managed to get a command off against Razgush. Justin let it go through. He wasn't too worried. So I just pulled him around here. And yeah, everything sort of shuffled. Gladdy's protecting with blinding light there and there. These guys shuffled 4 this way to get away from the Warg threat there. And yeah, that's what it looks like after my move. We're going over to Justin and we'll come back. All right, so throwing daggers killed 2 orcs, which was pretty lucky. And then over here, these guys tried to plug some spears and did nothing. And they also tried to plug these trackers and they did nothing. Trackers shot back and did no hits. So back over to priority and we'll see where we're going from there. All right, so I called a heroic move with Caliban because Justin won priority. I ended up killing an orc when I charged in, and then everyone stacked on Zagdosh, including Caliban. And yeah, we got in. Galadriel cast a big transfix on him and cast on a 6, and then he had to use all 3 of his will, and he rolled a 5 high, so he used a point of might as well. So he's down to 0 will and 2 might. And yeah, now Justin, I just try to spread out a little bit and stay within 6 inches of Caliban with my move. And yeah, now Justin sort of engaged me as best as his abilities, so just really try to be annoying with the elves and spread out a bit. So yeah, that's where Justin ended up. Charged there with a Felwag too. So I've still got the rest of my move, which is these archers, and it remains to be seen because they've got lots of shooting to do. So yeah, we'll go to my move, and if I don't end up moving, we'll go straight to shooting, and we'll come back after the shooting phase. All right, shooting. Sorry, before we do anything, Sentinels. I managed to move one Warg out. He failed a courage, so he got shot over there. And then everyone else passed, and I was doing it on the Warg Riders, trying to get them out of there. But yeah, it didn't help me at all. Shooting. He shot there, failed to do anything. Then these 2 shot at the spider, killed. One of these boys killed a tracker, and then the last 2 shots were trying to shoot him. And they one hit and then passed both in the waves, then they hit him and then went down and then failed to wound. And yeah, then we're gonna get into combat. All right, so we had a big turn. Justin killed 3 of my elves in combat, so mainly the 3 on the sides there. He's had a heroic combat go through. He did 2 wounds to Galadriel. She passed, 4 wounds to Galadriel. She passed 2 of her fate, that's including the rerolls, so she's got 2 wins left. 1 win left, and yeah, killed Zagdosh with Caliban. He died. My strike went to 10, his strike only went to 7, so yeah, won that fight and knocked him off. And yeah, so that's where we're at. Leader kill early on, which is cool. Doesn't really matter for this scenario, but yeah, let's keep playing for our points. All right, so yeah, Justin and I did a move off. He spent his last point of might with his captain, and I spent one last point of might with Caliban, and yeah, captain ended up winning. So this is how it looks. Yeah, Justin ended up charging, tried to be a bit of a nuisance. Stacked on Galadriel. I managed to pull off the Spider Queen, the Bat Swarm, and the Spider. These guys just blasted out of her bussy to assault these archers. So just get the full-on bussy load, and yeah, Justin's moved forward with the rest of his crap. So that's how we go. Yeah, big turn. So could go either way, really. Hey, a bit swingy. Yeah. So we'll see. Okay, so killed the swarms, lost quite a few elves over here. Yeah, ended up losing that fight, got knocked prone. Spider Queen barge, ended up getting Gladdy anyway. And yeah, just lost a few more elves, killed a few orcs, did some trading blows, you know how it goes. And yeah, we'll be back probably at the end of next turn, maybe. We'll see how we go. All right, so I ended up winning priority. Yeah, got a bunch of guys on the Spider Queen. Didn't kill anything with throwing daggers, but yeah, we did block out some charges and stuff and threw plenty of daggers as we went in. And yeah, so we've held up a lot of stuff. He was charging those 2, sorry, he slipped. Yeah. But yeah, so that was that. So over to Justin's move. He's got a few models left, and yeah, we'll get going. All right, so Justin wrapped around there with a couple orcs, popped the spider busted nut, made some babies, and failed to charge Caliban. So spider coward tier, and yeah, so let's get some combats going. All right, so combats, killed a warg here, did a couple things here, killed the bat swarm and the spider queen this turn, very good. And then we survived over there, and we lost 1 elf in the fight phase. and we killed 4 of Justin's models, so he's 1 off breaking. So yeah, we'll go over to priority and we'll do our next turn. We'll see where we're at. So pretty close now, down to the wire, so let's see how we go. Alright, so Justin 1 priority, charged a lot of my things, failed 3 terror tests with them to charge good old Celeborn, so he had free reign to come and charge the captain and trap him. And yeah, I counter-charged against the wargs, get some more elves in there to try and kill them and win the fight and all that good stuff. So yeah, we'll get back after the fight phase. Okay, so Justin and I have both broken this turn, and I got the captain, which was my target, so yay! And then yeah, we've just got fights. I lost an elf over here, but that guy held him off. I lost an elf over here, this guy held his guys off, and then yeah, we nuked the Warg Riders this turn, and the last spider swarm. So we're gonna consolidate and rush out, and yeah, we're gonna do what elves do best and slice some orcs up. So yeah, and the game may potentially end at the end of next turn, so we're all priority and we'll get into it and we'll see how we go. Just 1 priority, and it wasn't in his favour. He had no heroes left, so he ended up, yeah, conking out. Lost quite a few orcs this turn, as you can see. The map is clearing up quite quickly in front of me. Although, yeah, he did charge with everything else that survives. So, yeah, I'm going to go and move and do my thing, and hopefully the game does not end this turn, because I want to go and gobble up all the delicious points that I can. Alright, so, yeah, we've engaged where we can. Got a few guys in there with non-lethal strikes, keep some orcs around, hopefully buy us a turn or 2. And then these guys are running up, and you may have already guessed what my terrain piece was on Justin's side, but that's there because we're elves, we like trees. So it's just a race. I need to at least get 2 more turns without the game bottoming out to get those points, but it'll be the difference between a big victory or a little victory. So yeah, let's keep on going. All right, so yeah, we had another big turn. Killed a couple orcs over here, and then killed a couple more over here. Lost an elf there, and I also lost an elf there as well in return. So Justin is going to do us a favor now, and he's going to roll the end game dice. Will the game end on a 1 or a 2?
No.
No, we'll continue. All right, we'll get to priority and we'll keep going. Okay, so Justin 1 priority. My game was to try and charge a couple orcs with the spears and do some shielding, non-lethal strikes. But no, Justin 1, so he's going to take some courage tests with his orcs. Let's see.
Shield. Runs.
Coward.
What's fucking that? I'd shit my pants too.
Yeah. He's wearing
brown pants, so no one
He wore his brown pants and he wore his pajamas, so that's why they're scared.
Alright, that one stays.
It's 1 more turn in it. Come on, let's do it.
Gonna have to charge that spear.
Yes! Non-lethal strike for the meme.
Oh, actually, no. Fuck it. I'm gonna... Oh, actually, no.
Oh,
actually,
you have to kill the control zone, yeah.
Yeah. Celeborn then. No.
Okay.
Alright, this guy. No.
Cool. Oh, last one. Big 2-handing big swinger. He does 8.
It's fine.
Oof.
Alright, well, fucking strike me.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's actually no spears over there anyway.
You could 2-hand as well to force yourself to die.
Yeah, no,
but
cool.
I mean,
I could piercing strike as well.
Yeah, either way, it's still going to be a elf victory, but we're just doing it for the memes now. Haha. Alright, let's see how we go. Justin just doesn't want me to get that point. He's going to claim the moral victory if I don't get my forest points.
Yep,
so
you lose if you don't get that forest. You didn't make it home.
Morally. Points I tabled.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going.
I'm fucked points-wise. Fucked.
Alright, well, I'll do my courage test since we made you do yours. So I did measure before everyone was in 12 inches of Celeborn last turn. So, hey, Celeborn 6 rounds. So, yep, sure. Stand fast. So, okay, let's roll on. I'll do my move and we'll see where we're at. So, as Justin said, it's devolved into a fucking shit show. There's no point in us doing this, but we're just playing for the lols. There's
we're doing
2
it
orcs.
for you guys.
There's 2 orcs swinging and yeah. Big dick swinger 2-hander.
Yeah.
And Mr. Stabby Face. So I charged with a shooting guy, moved everyone up. And we're running home. We're trying to get to the forest, and we're gonna play build a treehouse. So we'll see how we go. Come back after combat. Okay, Justin wanted me to film combat because there's 2 and it's dumb. We're gonna have fun doing this. So let's do this. Let's film our combat.
Alright, so I had priority.
You did, yeah.
Alright, we're doing that orc. I'm going to stab.
Yeah, because you
his
could kill
dagger.
yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna shield with my guy.
I'm gonna pull a
6.
Yep. Well, you won, so
Yeah,
I take a strength 2 hit.
yeah. Nah.
Alright. I don't My Chemical Romance myself.
Yeah, no, you don't, Seppuku.
Alright, we'll do that one. I'll 2-hand piercing strike.
Okay, go for it. I got a
Get a
sentinel.
5. What the fuck?
You win!
My strength goes to strength 4.
Are you going to strike the 25-point model or the 8 point? Or
I'm
the
gonna strike the
11
sentinel.
point? Yeah, go for it. Hey, good. Sick!
How the fuck did I survive?
Hey, if you win the fight, you are going to kill them.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, cool. And then, yeah, cool. So that's that. Justin did it. Oh, actually, I'll do the honor this time. Yeah.
No.
Nah, keeps going. Ball of game, guys. All right, priority. We'll just keep fighting on the rest of the game because this is
Yeah.
fun. This is
2.
4. Oh, beautiful. All right, charging. You cannot flee, sir.
Well, I can try and My Chemical Romance myself.
Yeah, I will charge there too, so he can't flee. And then... Oh. Yay!
Yay.
We made the trees. The exact silly thing happened. Okay.
Look at the tree, Charlie.
In that case, well, we really want to cleanse these fucking idiots. Let's get rid of them. Combat.
Yep, alright.
We'll do the shielding one first.
Alright, well, I'm going to pierce the veil myself.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nailed it. It'd be funny if you kill him and then you kill yourself.
Alright.
Actually, no, it's only if you lose. But yeah.
3.
3.
No.
Oh, that's not. Alright. So, yeah, so you got
Alright, okay, so I'm going to,
Caliborn,
what's another emo band?
Banner, I don't know. 3 Days Grace.
I'm going to bring me the horizon myself.
Yes. Okay.
Piercing strike.
Sentinel
2
and 2 archers. There we go. 3 against my big weapon. Whoops.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yep.
You got murdered a little bit.
I bring me the horizon to myself.
All right. So now see the game. Over to you. You can nail this time.
No.
No. Okay.
Yay.
Cool. So these guys are gonna climb the trees like that.
I have to take a climb test.
Oh yeah. Hang on. Yeah. He's gonna fall and die. Watch. Nah, he's fine.
No,
And he's gonna stay there because he's metal.
Yeah.
And then we'll charge the shielder into... Oh, actually, no. It's going to move over here. Okay, take courage test. Your turn. Actually, hang on. Before we do that, I'm just actually... I will stuff around a bit. And we will... 3 inches.
You fuck. You shit.
Alright. And we'll just finish up so we're all out of the way. Okay, cool. Yeah, take a courage test.
Fuck you, man. He runs.
Okay. Yeah, so, points we'll
Jeez,
do points.
those orcs did not want a 12-year-old crying alone in the bedroom because mum made them take off their mascara themselves,
I know,
did they?
right? Their guy liner.
Yeah.
Alright, so I ended up killing your dude. You did none to me, unfortunately, because
I had to go for Caliborn.
and I had to protect Caliborn, so I got 3 because my Caliborn's alive.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have got your points for your one because he's dead.
Yeah.
I got 3 for killing the nominated hero, so that's 6.
Yeah.
And then I got to my terrain piece. So that's 9. Then I'm broken, and you're broken, so I get 1, and you'll also get 1. So I got 10 to 1.
Yeah, cool. Well played.
Victory.
Yeah, well played.
Okay, it was looking really dicey when I was engaging. I wanted at least 1 turn of shooting, 1 more turn just to like really pesca things, but I don't know. I was happy I got the wound on the captain early and got that fate off. It really helped towards the end there.
Yeah.
Really sped the game up, getting rid of the heroes and stuff. But yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, I would run the Sentinels. I just didn't have any models painted up.
Yeah.
To replace them. It was a weird point. Like, what did we play again? Was it 5 or 600? 600?
600.
Yeah, 600. So it was a bit weird. I just was struggling because I needed to get another box of warriors, but I was toying around with running Gildor instead of Caliborn and stuff. So, but I just don't have him painted or anything. So, yeah. What do you think of your list and how it went and stuff? And
yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, Razgush kind of tripped and fell on his ass a bit.
Oh yeah,
which hurt. But yeah, the Spider Queen was good. I mean, killing Galadriel.
Shoot her up, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to bring her down because I mean she's usually at the back of the lines
and she's so quick. Like with the fight 6, and she kills. Then, like, obviously, she runs up 10, attacks, and then calls a combat. And if it's all lined up and you've got the gap and the room to move, you just get in the middle of shit, like in the middle of their line, and it's really hard to deal with. Like, the Spider Queen's an amazing model. It's just the low defense and low wounds that let her down. Like, just a very synergy piece. You, like, always sort of want to bat swarm. Like,
she's a bit of a glass cannon, which is a bit but I mean, when she goes off, she goes off. Like,
oh, she really does go off.
I mean, she pretty well killed more than her points, because, I mean, a couple of elves aided Galadriel went down. I mean, I think the Spider Queen must have killed close to 200 points.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, easy. 130 points for Gladiator.
Yeah.
And, killing the Wood Elf warriors and stuff going through. Like, I actually really enjoyed, like, I know I said I would probably take less Sentinels if I had the points for more warriors, which is true, I would. But, I actually really found the Sentinels helped this game with, the extra attacks and just being able to pile in and mix them through with the, other warriors and stuff in the combats. And
no, I think they really help, because they're almost like, mini heroes with the 2 attacks.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And
Like
they've got the song and the bows and,
And they're good at tying things up because they're a bit more likely to win fights against like mass targets, so you can pretty confidently charge them into like 4 orcs and be relatively confident you'll win.
Yeah, and I wasn't that Sentinel heavy. I had 4 at 600. Like, that wasn't too bad. Like, potentially dropping 1 maybe at 600 or 2 at 600, and still having the extra 50 points to maybe grab another 4 warriors or so can maybe make the difference, especially with like throwing daggers. And I put throwing daggers on everything. I mean, everything that could take it had a throwing dagger on it. And they didn't really come off as much as I thought they would. Like I did when I charged and I tried to pop them in here and there, but
they were either just not hitting or not wounding, really.
Yeah, weren't doing that much. And that's just how the dice roll sometimes. I've had games where they do amazing.
They like wipe out a warband in 1 turn.
Oh, I nearly wiped out a whole warband of like a whole phalanx of Riley's Easterlings at a tournament once, even with Brawl Gear backing them up with Fury and stuff. And that being said, though, Riley's a really good player, and he ended up getting the drop on me with Amdur and stuff, and just absolutely assassinating my heroes and making me fall apart. So GG Riley, thank you for that game. If you are watching, it was awesome. I'm looking forward to when we get a chance to have another one. We've got to get to more tournaments. I just like how this guy's still chilling in the tree. He's just face down. He's just having a nap. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
He's kind of dangling. Like, he's kind of doing the monkey thing where he just dangles from his feet.
He's trying to help his friend climb. He's like, I passed my climb test. I'll help you pass yours.
Either that or they're going to do the Spider-Man one with Tobey Maguire, going to do the Mary Jane Spider-Man kiss.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Well, that is a female Sentinel.
Yeah.
You can tell by
the chesty region.
The boobs.
Yeah. Like, those are too
Actually,
big.
that looks artful. Hang on, I'm going to take a screenshot of that.
They're too big to be pecs.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're good. That was a good game. We had a good tired game. We're both sleepy, but yeah, good fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you enjoy what we do here. If you think we're idiots, like and subscribe anyway, because you get more of stupid people entertaining you. And yeah, that's it. I'm waffling, and you guys can see my messy house, and that's fine because I don't care because we're gonna move soon. So, okay.
And don't forget, if elves are bullying you, pierce the veil yourself.
Yeah, just seppuku. Just piercing strike. Yeah, stab. Yeah. Okay. Bye.